Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So in this video we're going to be exploring and talking about what is your person learning from you and what are you learning from your person. So we have three piles, three new crystals of course. We have this orange aventurine. It was supposed to be yellow aventurine but it looks orange. Then you have this beautiful tiger's eye, beautiful yellow aventurine, and then we have this beautiful rose quartz. I'll give you some time to please choose one crystal or more crystals, and we will see you. I keep saying we. I'll see you in the next reading, and I'll see you in your reading. Hello there, my pile number ones. So if you guys chose this beautiful yellow aventurine, then this pile is for you. I feel like your person, what they're learning from you is how to be positive about the future. Like how to value the future and what the future has to offer. I feel like you guys are very hopeless romantics and you guys believe in the idea of love, true love. I feel like you guys, if there was like a season to describe you, you would be spring. You will be the spring. Even though many people think like you're summery, but you're probably spring. You're like birds. I feel like you're very good at birds or very good at nature. I feel like or science, and your person sees that about you a lot. Or you guys might have a car, or you guys had a car before everyone else. So what you're learning about you is that you don't um, accept things if they're not what you want. So I feel like you're one sort of a profession, a magician. Exactly. I feel like you guys are some type of like how professional, perfectionist. Sorry, you guys must be a professional at something you do. I feel like you're good with your craft. A magician, Gemini. I feel like you don't hide the craft that you do, but you want to hide it. You want to start hiding it because I feel like there's something that many people are now doing. Okay, that you guys might also be like tarot readers. Many things that people are doing and you want to hide it away. I feel like it's not something that is from a past life. I feel like you have broken past life chains. So maybe you, like, if you look at your north node could be Gemini. I feel like you're breaking your past. Yes, the past. You're breaking your past generational curses, but also your past tendencies. Like in the past life, maybe you were like a Sagittarius. You were focusing on like traveling, teaching, but now it's all about Gemini. But this was in reverse. You take this very seriously. You're like, you take it, or you take it very seriously, or you leave. I feel like many people have like Saturn and Gemini, especially I think from 2000 to from 2000 to you guys are very spiritual. From 2000 to 2001, 2002, 3, maybe 4 as well. They have Saturn. We have Saturn in Gemini. So anybody who has North Node in Gemini, it goes conjunct. So they might see you as a person that is meant to be very serious, a very serious communicator. So I feel like you don't just chat rubbish, you don't just chat garbage, or you don't go and gossip around. I feel like your career is very important to you with that Saturn strict Capricorn vibe. It's very important. Even if it doesn't show very quickly, it's able to see that you're a very serious person. Your person is learning from you that either you do it well or you leave it. Yeah, the phrase, the bitches that get it. Okay, that's if I could describe you in a sentence. That's what they're learning from you. If you get it, you get it, period. If you don't get it, it's alright, move on. I feel like you do it well. They're learning from you that, or you do it well, or you leave it. That's what your person is learning from you. Or you do it well, or you leave it alone, and you're very strict with it. I have Saturn in Gemini, and most of the air signs I find, especially Geminis, there's a branch of Geminis that are like presenting themselves to me like good karma, and then there's another bunch of Geminis that are like very strict and severe. Yeah, very strict and severe people. The Geminis for me, and people are gonna be like, what? What? Okay, they learn from you that you like to sleep, you like to rest. You have a very good tight schedule when you sleep. It's very good tight schedule. And King of Cups in reverse, the Hangman. What you're learning from you is that you need no man. You don't need no man. You don't need no emotional support. And before having a man, you would rather um live upside down. You would rather live upside down, like literally, like um you don't care about like having a significant other or a man. You don't care about that. I feel like in this card there's a lot of reverse cards, but the Hangman, even though it's reversed, that's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. Like you don't want to conform. That's how you are. You don't have to change. The strength. I'm also getting you guys are very Leo and Leo-ish. So you guys have a very Leo vibe, regal aura. You guys might have like Leo and Ascendant, Moon, Sun, Venus. A lot of hair. A lot of hair. What you're learning from you, okay, sorry, this was about what you're learning from you, not your physical appearance. But I feel like I have to say it too, so it could resonate with you guys. Okay, you guys are very confident, but sometimes you tend to like stalk people and like try to copy them. And this is what your person is learning from you, that it's okay to take inspiration by other people. Yeah, with the sun gigantic ass card, you guys are strong Leo. Strong Leo. What people are learning, their person is learning that you find it okay to at least pay homage to people, but other people fight for you. They fight for you, and meanwhile you have like you understand that there's nothing wrong by finding inspiration by other people. I just saw a giant bus. You don't find nothing wrong by finding inspiration in other people. They will also realize that there's a lot of people that will never ever um, say the truth, or if they take a style from somebody, they'll never be honest to themselves and quote the person that they took the style from. Like there are a lot of dishonest people around that don't give credit, and I feel like you take inspiration from other people, but you're not scared to say that I took some inspiration from them. They'll give credit when it's due. But I'm getting that this person is learning from you that you shine very bright. Like you shine a lot. You shine, you're a warm person. Many people fight for you. I feel like your person learns that from you. There are a lot of people that want you, okay? But you are just like potent manifester that can manifest basically anything they want, and you don't stop until you get what you want. So my palm number one, this is all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I love you so much, and see you in the next video. Love you. Hello there, my palm number twos. You guys are very impatient. I feel like you guys are very impatient, and you guys want to just jump into the reading straightforward. Me too. So if you guys chose palm number two, you guys chose this beautiful tiger's eye. And okay, let's get into your reading. What is your person learning from you? I feel like they're learning from you that you're not an open book. And it's good. Okay, the Hermit in reverse. You're not, I can't even make this up. You're not an open book. I knew that there was something Virgoan, but just because you're not an open book doesn't mean you're depressed. That is good to not be that it's just fine if you're not the most chatty and talkative person alive. That's what they're learning from you. That it's okay to have two moods. It's okay to switch off your hermit side, hermit in reverse, and turn up your five of wands energy and like rage and like call a bitch out. Okay? Tell a bitch off. Be possessive. Be possessive about the money, especially when it comes to about the money. They're learning from you that financial money, financial gain is very important. Like having finance is very important. I feel like you distance yourself a lot from other people, especially when it's time to make the money. You don't really, maybe if you get a job, you don't really go around and tell people until maybe a year later, and people would like discover that you had a job for a long time, just 2 years after. I feel like they're learning from you how to save that coin. Like maybe how to hold on to that coin and not to spend so much. I feel like maybe your person likes to spend a lot of money and you're like, you have to like make a planner, you have to do this. Doesn't mean that you're heavily Virgo. I feel like maybe people get a wrong impression of you that you are a Virgo. I feel like maybe you guys have some type of square with your ascendant. Your ascendant is your first impression. Maybe you guys have a Virgo sun and maybe a Sagittarius square or a Gemini square or a Pisces opposition on the sun. So anything that is square or opposition to Virgo on the sun, people feel like that's how you are. People feel like you don't like love. People feel like you're not interested about how you call that thing. You're not interested about finding your soulmate and all that and your twin flame. They feel like you don't believe in luck. You believe in hard work. They feel like you believe in hard work. And I feel like you've never really had a choice to not believe in hard work because all your life you've been forced to work hard. And time I see work hard, I'm getting an earth sign. So you guys might really have a Virgo ascendant or a Capricorn ascendant. I feel like you are very stable and you have everything. In pile number one is like, in pile number one, I got that my pile number ones, our pile number ones, got a car before anyone else. Here I'm getting that you guys got a car before anyone else. Y'all finished school before anyone else. Y'all got a job before anyone else. You bought that new clothing before anyone else. Trendsetter, because you are very good with your money. You save your money. You save your money for rainy days, and you're firm about that. I feel like maybe you're not stingy, so you give people money. So you make so much money that you could literally rest. Or your goal is to make so much money that you're gonna rest. Or even if it's not your goal, you're getting closer to making so much money that you have to rest. Like you don't have to worry about it no more. I feel like you made it in a very small town. You fucking made it in a small ass town. You made it in a fucking small ass town. Um, you see how this person is bigger than the cities and the buildings behind them. I feel like if you keep going like this, you're gonna own the city. You are going to own the city. I'm not even joking. Firm in your finance and the justice. I feel like maybe you've been done wrong, and that is why. What I'm getting now, what I'm channeling is Rihanna, what they did to her and her label, her music label. So I don't know if it's true. I love me Rihanna, but they said that if she makes music, basically she would be making music for free because the contract was they basically tricked her to make more music than what she was supposed to do. So if she goes and makes more music, she won't really be making any money out of it or any significant money out of it. But on the other side, she's the youngest billionaire in the fucking America, and she's great. She's great, beautiful, awesome, beautiful again, beautiful, beautiful times 10, beautiful times a million, 100 billion, and thanks to her skincare, makeup, routine, fashion, Fenty XX, and yeah, created for diversity and like black women. So um, maybe you're gonna receive your justice. The lovers, you're gonna receive your justice. I feel like many of you guys, since I got the lovers, it's twin flames. Actually, oh, Empress, Venus. So when I get the lovers, I feel like you guys are getting married to your justice person. I feel like your person is probably a very strong Libra person, a very strong. I have a lot of major arcana here, so it's a very strong message. I feel like maybe they picked on Rihanna. They picked on Rihanna, but very Empress energy, Venusian energy, great energy. I feel like you're gonna get your justice, or you're starting to get your justice. When it comes to like a relationship, when it comes to looks, you're getting your justice back. Okay, with your money, you're getting your justice back. Okay. So my poem number 2, this is all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I hope I see you in the next video. Love. Mwah. Let's see. Okay. Hello there, my problem number 3. So if you guys chose this beautiful rose quartz, and this reading is for you. What is your person learning about you, and what are you learning about them? So before I even start the video, I feel like this person is learning what lucky means, what it means to be fortunate, and what it means to be well traveled. I feel like there's something very important about being well traveled, about having good manners, about being polite, okay? About traveling the world, about speaking foreign languages, knowing disciplines, doing philosophy. There's something very important here, okay? That's what they're learning. I feel like your person is learning that you are a very philosophical person and you live by your own philosophy, or you guys feel like that way to your person. I feel like the energy is pretty the same because this is the first pile I said what you're learning from you and what you're learning from them. So what is your person learning from you, my pile number 3? I feel like you have no words to describe. Okay, they're learning that if it doesn't want to go, it is not gonna go. Like that's what you're learning. You're learning to let go, and you're learning to not expect a connection, a worldwide connection, an intercultural connection, an interracial connection with you. Oh, that's what I'm getting. Oh, you're learning that coin. You guys maybe were very driven by pound number 2. Go check that out. They're learning that being possessive about money is not gonna take them anywhere though. Being possessive about money is not gonna to let go. To let go financial issues, financial restraints, to let go of all that. Okay? That's what they're learning. Or they're learning that you want to make it big. Like from you that you want to make it big. You're not like everyone else. You want to make King of Swords. Okay, what you're learning is that you give them the same treatment that they give you. So they don't fuck. They don't. I'm getting. They don't fuck with you, but they're obsessed with you. I don't fuck with you, but they're obsessed. They're trying to. The Hangman in reverse. Okay, I got the Hangman and upright and the two rings before. It's the first time I get it upvert. I feel like this person knows that their life is scattered, but they want to turn their life upside down. Even though they're known for being scattered, they're learning that through you, they really want to become better in some way. They feel like they don't. They're learning from you is not to juggle shit. They learned that maybe they had a harsh lesson where they probably juggled you with something else. They learned that that ain't happening. You ain't juggling no bitch. The 10 of Cups came out. What they're I got just a giant bust. Like what they're learning from you is that they're designed for family. They might have like a Jupiter in Cancer if they're a man. They identify with masculine energy, or they have like North Node in Cancer, which is the family. I feel like maybe in a past life they were forced to be like very like authoritarian and like very very rigid. But what they're learning from you right now is that you're a sensitive creature, and that you're more sensitive than what they actually thought. Oh my god, can't believe all this is coming out. I feel like you're like a breath of fresh air to them. What you're learning is to hide if they don't feel like it, if they don't feel like talking, if they don't feel like they have enough courage to come and talk to you. That it's okay for them to hide. They're learning from you that you are not so holy, that you're not like all that spiritual, because I feel like they have a very spiritual conception about women, like a very untouchable conception, that it's okay to see you outside of religion and to see you outside of like constraints, society constraints is okay. And what they're learning, that it's okay to be a bit poor for a period of time, to not have so much money, to not have so much resources, or to have somebody take care of you for a longer time, or to have the family take care of you for a longer time. What else? But that family card, I feel like this person is learning that they need to have a family with you. That's what they're learning. That's what you're learning too. Page of Wands, they're learning from you that you can be quite immature, but you juggle it well. Like you don't really show that much. You don't really show that side of you. That's what they're learning. I just hear wow in my head. I feel like you guys like to wow a lot. Maybe they're just like very intrigued by you in general. They're learning that there's never an end to ignorance, and they're learning that they cannot be perfect, and that stresses them the fuck out. That they cannot, maybe when they're with you, they will not be able to know every single subject, to say things that are correctly. But that doesn't mean that they're gonna bury themselves in like sand and like disappear. They're still gonna try and make an effort, because that's what is important now. This is what is important. But this person loves you very much. Oh my god, this person's like, don't open me. Y'all see how this felt? Don't open me. We're gonna open you. The world. Well traveled. Okay, guys, I feel like I could just end the reading right here, because we started the reading with the world card and it came out. I feel like this person is learning how to accept the fact that they need to be well traveled, the moon. Even in sense of emotions, they're learning how to explore their emotions, layers and different layers of their emotions, what it means to feel in love, what type of emotions, universe. I feel of fortune, the emotions that they have towards you, the emotions that they have towards love, the emotions towards not feeling like they're gonna be capable enough, or the emotions feeling that the emotions that come with being like having a setback a little bit with friendships, and the Hermit. They might have a very strong Virgo placement. The emotions with friendship, between should I like isolate myself or should I go and party? How does this person feel towards you? They feel like there's nothing, that they feel very rich. They feel something very rich, but they don't have it yet. But they feel something very strong for you, very strong. They're not showing their cards. This person stalks you a lot. They want to know what you're doing. But I'm not feel like they're very active on you. But the lovers, you guys are lovers. You guys are Gemini. You guys love each other. You guys are twin flames probably as well. That's what I'm getting. Okay. I feel like there's a point of their life where it fell down. Everything fell down. But they know that with time, it's gonna get back to place with a right balance with the temperance card. You're learning that you are in their future. 24/9. You're gonna be in their future. That's what they're learning. That they see you in their future. I feel like this person just wants to kiss you. Oh my god. The Hierophant. They want to marry you. They want to put end to this fighting and marry you. That's what I'm getting. They literally want to marry you. Yeah, and give you the D. So guys, I feel like we're gonna end the reading right here. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for coming to the reading. I hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next video. Love you so much. Mwah.